What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be working on the magnificent MazdaSpeed 3, or other known as Amber. Today we're going to be doing the Cork Sport rear motor mount on the MazdaSpeed 3. I actually have the exact same motor mount on the Mazda 3, and so I went and picked this up from a buddy who's in the club, local club, and I got this for really cheap. The bushing in the middle is a little bit cracked. Not a big deal. I wasn't planning to actually do an aftermarket rear motor mount on the Speed, but my OEM rear motor mount didn't come in time, and I'm kind of in a rush because the Speed is going stage 2 this weekend, so mint, right? So I went and picked this up for stupid cheap, and we're going to be throwing it in the Speed today and getting some big boopy boy rear motor mounts. If I'm personally being honest, I wouldn't suggest this for MazdaSpeeds. It's kind of soft still, so I won't be keeping this for long, and it will be going away quite quickly once I get something a lot stiffer and better for my use. So let's go ahead and lift up the Speed and get started on the rear motor mount installation today. Alright, so we got the car lifted up. Let's go ahead and get underneath and started on our rear motor mount installation. So here you can see we have, I already have the old rear motor mount taken out, but I'll describe what you're going to do anyways. The old rear motor mount will sit with the bolt hanging up right here, and then the two hinges coming out right here, which will then latch onto here. So what you do is you basically loosen this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, and you loosen this bolt. Now you're gonna have to take all of these bolts out except this one, because then this one can rotate and you can get your rear motor mount in and out. So basically remove all these bolts, take your old rear motor mount out, and then this will hang here when you have this bolt still in. Your new rear motor mount will come with a new bolt that goes through here because it's different hardware from the OEM one. So basically what you took out is basically what you're gonna put back in. So we have the Cork Sport rear motor mount right here, and you can see it says this side up. Normally some don't really care about what side you have up and what side you don't. So take all the hardware out of your new motor mount, and basically you're going to want to slide it in just like so. Since this is used, it will slide in pretty nicely, which is easier for me. So line up that hole, get your hardware, and what I'm going to do is get this bolt in and just start it threaded a little bit so it can still kind of move around. Then the next part basically is going to be kind of lining your stuff up. I like to put these bolts in because you might have to move the mount around, or the motor around, to get where you need to. So I will go ahead and start threading these in just a tad so that I know these are in good position. Then I will try and line up this one, which we actually have luck, and it went all the way through, which normally doesn't happen. Sometimes you have to pry the motor around to get it to work. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start tightening everything, especially this one. This one's probably one of the most important, so we're going to go ahead and tighten this. So the Cork Sport hardware is a 18 for the bolt and a 19 for the nut that sits on the other end. So what you want to do is go ahead and put your wrench on the 19 side and whatever on the other side. Go ahead and tighten those up, and then you can go ahead and tighten everything else up. These bolts right here are 19s, and that is a 17. On your OEM motor mount as well, this will be a 17. So the torque specs, basically what we're going to be doing here, these two are going to be 65, these three are going to be 80. So let's go ahead, lower the vehicle, and we can try it out. Alright guys, and that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and also turn on those post notifications. If you guys have any questions about this install, if you need help with anything, leave a comment down in the comments below. I'll make sure to get back to you. Other than that, I can't really show you what kind of a difference it makes on video. You will expect better shifting, a lot easier to shift. Also, you won't get as much wheel hop, bare to none. This Cork Sport motor mount, you will probably get wheel hop. It's just not stiff enough, and that's why I said I'll probably switch it up pretty quick anyway. But other than that, that is all I got for you guys today. Keep it real. I will see y'all in the next one.